Ever wonder if these beeps could represent more than just heart rate? Well, I have. My name is Chitali Buge, and under the guidance of Professor Patrick Donnelly, I'm designing a new audio for the electronic vital sign monitor, also known as a hospital monitor. The current state-of-the-art monitor typically measures heart rate, blood pressure, oxygen content, temperature, and respiration rate. However, only heart rate and sometimes blood pressure is sonified. Heart rate is represented audibly as rhythm and blood pressure as pitch. In addition to standard blood pressure as pitch, we suggest adding a third data point. The new proposed monitor audio would sonify 3 vital signs: heart rate, blood pressure, and oxygen level. Oxygen content will be portrayed as timbre. Timbre is the third dimension of sound. It is what differentiates one instrument sound from another. In order to demonstrate this audio, I created a website. The website sonifies oxygen content in 2 ways: oscillators and instruments. Before we test them out, let's see how it works. Oscillators are synthesized sound waves. The 2 waves that are used are sine and square waves, where the square wave represents low oxygen content and sine wave represents high. The 2 waves are merged together by additive synthesis, combining the 2 timbres together to produce a new sound wave. Now, let's hear the audio as oxygen, blood pressure, and heart rate change. Note that the sliders are colored red, green, and yellow. These mark the critical, healthy, and cautionary levels for the average adult. These are what the audio ranges are based on as well. For more information on the specific ranges, please check out the ranges section in the About page. Now let's take a look at how instruments work. Instruments are a little more complicated than oscillators, since instruments do not emit a simple sine or square wave. 2 different instruments with the same note and volume are input into the Google Magenta neural network. This neural network then encodes the audio so the computer can understand it. Then it averages the 2 timbres, tonality, change over time, and resulting audio signal. Once that is completed, it then decodes the audio and outputs a new audio file. This not only allows averages of 2 timbres, but also allows 90% timbre of one instrument and 10% of another, and etc., creating a range of timbres for the oxygen content. Now, let's hear the audio as oxygen, blood pressure, and heart rate change over time. Integrating this new audio in the electronic vital sign monitor has many advantages. One of which is that medical professionals can allocate more visual focus on patients rather than splitting their field of vision between the patient and the monitor screen. This is just one way sonifying oxygen content can advance the medical field. Thank you for listening.